to transition from winter to spring. At pag spring na, you know, it's full of colors, it's more vibrant, and of course, makeup, usually makeup trends follow that. At ngayong hapon, yan pong pinag-uusapan natin sa Kababayan LA Fashion Friday kasama ang ating Kababayan celebrity makeup artist, Liza Makawili. Hello once again. Welcome to the show. So we talked about how you started, and I know that in your years of experience in makeup, would you say that trends come and go? Is it like a cycle for trends?
Oh, definitely. It's always cycling. Sometimes they go from one season to the next and it's still there.
Really? And what are some of the trends that you're seeing now for spring 2010?
Well, right now on the runways, well, from the spring fashion shows, we have a lot of things going on. One in particular is the Barely There makeup. You can see that with Chanel right there. And it's, again, to look like an effortless beauty.
Right.
So you rolled out of bed looking that beautiful, even though it did take a little more time to do that.
So how do you do it? How do you cheat to achieve that look, the Barely There makeup?
Maybe putting on a tinted moisturizer and some mascara, a little bit of lip gloss.
Not so much the heavy foundation, no? Right, yeah. Okay, what other trend do we see? So after the Barely There, looks like a Barely There as well.
That's another Barely There. They did put some eyebrows on her, but for the most part, her skin just looks moist and dewy.
Right.
And she just has some lip gloss on. She doesn't even look like she has mascara on.
Right, and lip gloss is just shiny. It's not, there's no
color.
Yeah, no color. Okay, another trend for spring 2010?
Oh, I love this. This is a great trend for people who love color. We're finally getting back into pastels because it's spring and you think of everything blooming.
Right.
So right here is Versace with some lavender eyeshadow.
I hear conflicting tips on matching your eyeshadow to the color of your wardrobe or your shirt or your dress. What is your take on that?
I think if you know your colors, like if you're a warm undertone or a cool undertone, you have to go according to the color wheel. I know that sounds kind of
so it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Some people, they wear blue, they put blue eyeshadow.
No, I mean, you can do that. It's whatever makes you feel good, but I always go by the rule of when I wear something and everybody says, oh, you look so nice.
Right.
Remember what you were wearing that day.
Right. And buy a ton of that color. All right, another trend. So pastel. What about this one?
Oh, this is one of the trends I was talking about that got recycled because this was from the fall, but it carried over into spring. This is from the Prada show, and it's orange-red lips.
All right. Why is it back and why is it hot? Because personally, I'm not sure I'm liking that trend.
You know, it's not for everybody, but if you just feel like you want to be a little bold and have a splash of color, I've seen it worn in several ways also. I've seen it worn with bold eyeliner. I've seen it worn with a bare face. So it's just for a little more adventurous person.
What about makeup colors it's different for, we're seeing all the models except for one Asian model. It's different makeup colors for Caucasian and for Asians, right?
Well, not necessarily. Again, there's Caucasians with warm undertones and there's Asian with cool undertones. So you just have to know how to see that in your skin.
And how do we see that in our skin?
Well, if you look around this part of your arm, you can kind of see if there's either like a pink or a yellow that comes through.
Oh, okay. So, well, I look like I'm a yellow.
Yeah, definitely.
More Chinese, right? But for Filipinos, usually darker? Or
But still, even with African American skin, there's a yellow undertone usually.
And the red-orange lipstick, that will also look good on Asians?
It could.
Right.
Again, if you're a cool undertone and you're trying to pull off the red-orange, maybe not so much.
Right. Maybe when we return, I will try that. When we return, Liza is going to do a demo for us. Don't go away.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ng bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa kahit saan, kahit kailan.
Can you imagine not being able to communicate with your family and friends? Hi, I'm Lisa Gibbons.